This is campfire cooking without the marshmallows. Though trust me, there will be marshmallows.
Pure deliciousness in its full form.
I was at the outdoor show last weekend and someone came up to me with this lovely book which kind of made me think that all too often I do a campfire and all we do is stick marshmallows over the top of it, which is great, but there is so much more you can achieve with a fire like that. And so today we are going to do just that. Right?
Yeah!
Awesome. Okay, good stuff. So first of all, Logie Bear, we're going to need your secret skills. Can you come around here for me? Oh, it's up, it's gone, it's gone.
Logie! That was amazing!
So now we need to feed it, make sure it doesn't die.
Kindling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fire is one of those things that we have to be really careful with kids, obviously, but I think getting them used to it and involved with how it works early, young, is so important. They understand to respect it, they understand that it can burn them if they get too close. But also understanding how it works, being able to strike a fire like Logie just did then in an instant, what an amazing skill to have.
And what are we doing when we blow on it? What are we giving it?
Oxygen!
Oxygen, yes.
Right, so what's the next step, everyone? We've gone tinder, we've gone kindling, and now we're probably ready to... Yeah, that's right, we're ready to move on to the big stuff.
So, Bo, could you find the boxes with our pizza dough in, please?
1, 2. Pizza dough!
Pizza dough. This has got flour in. Why do we put flour on the board?
So it doesn't stick.
So it doesn't stick. Fantastic. So we're making pizzas, which we've never done on the fire before. Bananas with chocolate and marshmallows, which we have done before and are a classic. And then we're going to experiment with a bit of orange cake, which is definitely a hit or miss situation. I don't know how it's going to go.
We're making pizza.
Just to sprinkle, maybe put a big pinch, and sprinkle it all over here. And then maybe get some on your hands. Whoa! How does it feel?
I love it.
You're super sticky! Right now, I think, let's spread it out to start making it look like pizza bases, okay? I cooked this up this morning from freshly homegrown tomatoes.
Did you really?
Do you think I did?
No.
What gave it away?
We don't have potatoes.
We don't.
And also, you don't work for tomatoes making.
Can you use the back of the fork to spread out that sauce, please? Perfect. Don't want it too thick. Okay, spread it to Logan. Pass it to Logan.
We're making pizza and we're toasting it over the fire.
What should we sprinkle on top, do you think?
Cheese!
You're going to stretch your pizza out, you're going to fold it in half, and then we're going to wrap it up in that.
I think we're gonna eat it.
Oh yeah. Do you know what I think that looks like? A pasty. A pizza. Have we just invented a pizza pasty? Right, Bose is ready. Whoa, your pizza pasta.
I would be actually okay with you kids doing this.
Do you want to have a go? Yes, kids.
Do it there.
You can do it there. Nice.
Wow.
Whoa. Then Bo, you going to do one?
What if the tongs get on fire then?
The tongs are made of metal, they won't go on fire. That's it. Good job. Woo. Okay, that one's Kit, and that one is cool enough that he can try and open it with his fingers.
Ooh. Don't burn yourself.
Tastes like the best pizza in the world.
Oh, that's good review.
Okay, here we go. It's kind of calzone style, so it's folded over.
Good one.
Not a word of a lie, that was genuinely amazing.
Who gets me true?
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, how would you like to try this?
Oh, look at that. Cheese oozing out. That's actually really nice. And probably actually eat a lot more of it because they made it and they were part of it and we're outside than they would if we were at home at the table. Don't you think, Bo? Yeah? You gonna eat the whole thing?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
It is so good.
So while they're munching down the pizza, I'm going to start making pudding.
Ready for it? Cakes in oranges.
So I'm going to start making cakes in oranges, while Helen does bananas with chocolate and marshmallows. What I need to do is cut the top off and create a little bowl in there that I'm going to put our cake dough into that Helen made earlier on.
It only took 12 eggs to make this. Do you know why?
Why?
The recipe needed 2 eggs, and 10 fell on the floor. Save some, okay? Oh! Yes!
Look, a perfect one!
Push the mix, that's it. Not too much, stop.
I love how half the idea behind this was not having too much sugar in
Use the
marshmallows
fork.
and things. So instead we've gone for about
Look,
3
use
pints
the
of
fork,
cake mix
use the fork, use the
and
fork,
chocolate.
and push it.
Lots of chocolate.
Now let's replace the lids. Fold it over. And then obviously got to try and keep them upright.
They're like little pumpkins, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then what, you just roll them up like a present?
Yep. Put them upright in the embers. Near the
gosh.
edge, not the middle.
Sure.
Nope. There you go. My little orange cake. Yes. Nice. Stop now. Okay.
So long, chocolate, your dead time is come.
Okay, so now that's all bashed up by Kit. You did that very easily. Logan, can you be in charge of getting quite a sharpish knife? Okay,
That's
Kit.
it, push it in, push it in. That's it. Yeah, trusting my fingers there. Just draw it back towards you, like you're drawing your pen back.
Down a bit.
That's it, perfect, perfect, perfect. Very good, very good. Oh, the concentration, look at that. I mean, it's a great bonding experience as a family, obviously,
don't eat
bringing
it.
us together to make food and to eat it afterwards. There are so many little skills that we're learning as well, like restraint and not just eating all of the chocolate.
Choco?
Right.
Learning how to use the knife, learning to be respectful of the blade, that's incredibly important. The whole tactile business of making food, kneading dough, pushing bits of chocolate into a banana. These are all really good developmental things, and we're doing it while eating a lot of sugar. And
Sugar,
you know what?
sugar.
After this happens and they all start going crazy, I'm going to clear up and leave the kids to Helen so she can take care of them.
How do you feel about that, Helen?
I'd probably rather the kids than have the clear up job, so I just took that as Steve's doing the washing up, so that's fine. Oh my gosh, Logan! There's already banana in there!
The choco banana.
The choco banana. There, that was mine.
What's mine now? Chocolate and marshmallows. When I cook this and eat it, I will feel pure deliciousness in its full form.
Shall I put it in?
Yes.
Here goes nothing.
Turns out it's marshmallows. It's like a yummy volcano.
It is.
Wait, everyone, the robin.
That is perfect. Take it. Blow on it first, it'll be hot.
Delicious.
Is that yours? I think doing things like this with your kids is just everything. You know, it's tactile, it smells, it's senses, it's just wonderful. And you know, we've been together for like an hour and a half doing nothing but cooking and eating. And it's one of those primal things as well. As soon as you can smell the fire burning and your food sizzling, makes you feel like a caveman. Particularly when your child is behind you, wielding everything he can have as a weapon. Grand reveal.
First one.
First one.
It's going to be very, very hot.
Oh,
No, that one's.
Do you want to put that one this way?
that's a
Oh, ooh,
That's
hang
the
on.
one that I saw that looked really good.
yeah, that's a cake.
That's okay.
Yeah, orange. The taste of orange.
Right, let's see what it looks like inside. It might be a bit soggy. Oh, it's a little bit soggy, but it smells amazing. That looks cakey. Is it good?
Loose. Sit up.
It's very hot.
Oh, there you go. That's not too hot. I'm going to try some.
Oh, Kit says the orange from the top is
Oh, wow. Mmm. I'd say this has been a triumphant success. I mean, none of it looked like it should do in the book. It was all a bit of a mess, but it tasted amazing. And it's all about the experience, isn't it? At the end of the day, you know, if we wanted a good meal, we'd get someone else other than us to cook it. Can I try that one?
What, the one that Kit smashed up?
Yeah.
This gorgeous creature.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to win any prizes for presentation. It kind of looks a little bit like a poo scooped up in a half an orange. But it tastes remarkably good. And everything tastes better outside when you're hungry and you've cooked it yourself. That is a matter of fact. Look,
I think if we left it on a bit longer.
proper cake. That is proper cake in an orange.
Is this your Bake Off audition then, is it?
Yeah. So, Paul Hollywood, Noel Fielding, Alison Hammond et al. If you are looking for people on the new series, I'm your man. Bake Off, here I come.
See the fire in the marquee.